Good morning, everybody. Happy June 1st, or May 1st, or March 1st, or April.
June 85th.
So we're here, and as you probably know, we are going to be closed during June. So we are still coming to you, and we just wanted to have a happy session today. So,
Right, happy.
in light of that, we decided, new to the Dillon house is this creature. This is Bridie, and she's our puppy, and she's 11 weeks old now, and she's wreaking havoc everywhere. And so, yay!
Don't worry, when we're ready to reopen, she will be like primo,
Yeah.
ready
She'll
to
be
go.
ready, so
She'll be
trained.
like opening the door. Yeah.
So we
Very
thought
trained.
this would be a good segue into talking about pets that we've had, and as most of you know, before Bridie, Chomper, as we'll call her, we had Tilly, who was also our center dog. Chocolate Lab was just like the best dog you could imagine. We got her as a rescue as a 5-year-old, so we didn't do anything puppy-wise. And quite an experience it is. She's really good until she's not. And I would
Sums
say
it up.
my only, like, our biggest hurdle is the biting. And I have marks all over my body from her apparently thinking that I was like a ribeye. And
And she's totally chomping right now.
yeah, and everybody in our house, there are war wounds on everyone. So it's kind of a rite of passage that you have blood drawn from you from Bridie. You're in the club then.
Family.
So, but we're working on it. If you have suggestions, email them to me, please. SusanD@elatownship.org. We'll take them all.
Do you want a dog sit?
Yeah, or yeah, you know what? If you are up for a challenge, behold the challenge. But she's already has made great strides in sleeping, and we're crate training. She lost her little bully stick.
She's outgrown her bed already. This is the second one.
But anyway, so we had Tilly, and what a joy she was. And growing up, I had a black lab, so labs seem to be our thing. But what about you guys?
Well, we were fostering a dog.
Fostering.
My daughter was what were you gonna say?
Okay, and what did I say from the moment that you started fostering?
Yeah, she's like, you'll never be able to do that. That dog will be yours, pretty much, right? And I'm like, no, I could foster children. Like, you're doing a good thing, and then off they go.
And then you're dead.
It's funny how you never fostered children after fostering.
Thank God I never fostered children, because I would have like 10. I'd be the woman in the shoe. How's it go? I would have kept them all. So yeah, well, this was for Pause for a Cause, and it was my daughter's project for senior year. We've never had a dog, and for whatever reasons, all regretting them now, but whatever, now that we have a dog, allergies, too busy, off doing travel sports, and not home enough, and all that other stuff. We should have made it work. But anyway, better late than never. We fostered this dog. The dog was gonna be for a hearing impaired person, and so we did the puppy training, and then he was going to go to Michigan to do the rest of the training, and then be like a service dog for somebody with a hearing impairment. So he failed, and he had a heart murmur, which actually is fine for him, or to have surgery or anesthesia or anything, but you have to be like creme de la creme to be one of these service dogs, and did not pass to go to the next
He was not
step.
creme de la creme?
No, for us he is.
He's frog.
He's perfect.
He's not creme,
But so he had career changed is what they told us. And my husband's like, what's his new career? Apparently it's family pet. So so we have Rennie, who now is 3. He was born in a litter on Mother's Day, and all the dogs in the litter were given a name of mother in different languages. So Rennie is Mother Madagascar, I think. There was Madre, that's the only other name I remember, because that's mother in Spanish. But so they couldn't have they had to have a pretty unique name, so that if you were calling, the service dog, it wasn't just like Bridie. Right, I don't know, that's not a common name at all either. Apparently this one's ready to be a service dog too. But yeah, so it has been, you know, in the beginning we were like, okay, this is gonna be a service dog, he has to be on the ground, no up on the couch or, you know, anything like that. And really not handled by everybody, only my daughter, and he wore the vest and, you know, couldn't be, you know, socialized in that way. So as soon as we found out that we were keeping him, it was like, what are you doing? Get on the couch. What are you doing down there?
Come up here.
I mean, it is a 9-pound
Come
dog.
up here and
So.
give us some love.
I know. So.
Wait, he's only 9 pounds?
Yeah. But he fits through our fence, which, by the way, we built a fence while we had this dog, and we didn't think that was a problem, but it is now. He gets through the fence.
You gotta fatten him up.
Yeah, and when he's wet, he's pretty skinny. Like, he's a papillon, so that means
Okay.
butterfly, and they're like have those big ears and the fluffy fur, and so he looks like he's more than 9 pounds, but he's 9 pounds.
Because we got her at 9 pounds.
That's the full, and she's probably like 11 now or 12. Who knows?
She's like 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heifer.
That could be
Heifer.
So now my daughter says when she leaves, she'll have an apartment in Kansas next year. In 2 years, she said, you know, maybe I can take Rennie. And Marty and I are like, you will fight us for custody for that dog now because we love that dog. So
That's
we're dog lovers now. We get it. We should have done it before, and it does change your life, and it is amazing. We understand.
Good for you.
She's like,
Very
yes.
good.
Yeah.
I'm amazing.
Yeah. Pretty awesome. Ooh, come and visit.
Yeah.
Alright, that means it's your turn.
That means we're supposed to pass the torch, and Laura needs a
Your
puppy.
turn.
Well, we are, my side of the family are dog people, and we've always had dogs, cats, you name the creature, we had it in the house growing up. We've always kind of been in the same vein of dog though. We've had collies and shelties.
Oh.
So, my mom was a nurse in the hospital for our first dog when I was probably 7. It was a collie that we had to rescue from one of her nursing friends was moving, had a divorce, and couldn't take the dog, so we took the dog. So that was a collie, and it was just an amazing, smart,
Is that like Lassie?
yeah, smart dog. And then we just every 7 to 10 years got the next ones or whatever. And so in college, my parents had one Sheltie, and they decided to get my dad decided to get a second. My
Well, you
mom.
had to have a playmate.
Now
And
the kids were out
The
of,
kids are out of the
I
house.
love that argument.
yeah,
Yeah.
my mom
They'll just
was-
keep each other busy. It'll be less work.
Mom wasn't necessarily on board with that, so when I was a junior, actually, in college, I took the second dog with me to the apartment.
Oh.
As
And
a
it,
college student.
and
That's
it lived
sweet.
with me for the full
Yeah.
semester at college,
Uh-huh.
so I spoiled it. It was in the crate in the bathroom a lot of the time, but right after it went to the bathroom in the morning, would come to my room and spend time there. So yeah, it was fun having a puppy at college for sure.
I'm
It's a big
sure.
thing.
Yeah.
So that was
Jim's thinking, yeah.
Chick magnet.
Uh-huh, yeah. Boy, I could have killed it if I had a puppy on campus.
If only.
yeah.
Come on, that's you in the stroller right
Yeah.
now.
Kind of too late. The ship has sailed a little bit. Totally.
Stop looking, girls. Take it.
So hopefully soon we'll have a dog in our own family.
Yeah.
An 8-year-old
Don't
who
wait.
wants it.
I think you would say it too.
Well, yeah, so we, like our boys, we got Tilly, the center dog, I think like a year after my oldest went away to college. It was very bitter because growing up, the boys really wanted a dog, well, especially my oldest wanted a dog, and he just kept getting another brother. Because my husband tried that, had the same ploy with me, like, oh, you know, he needs someone to play with.
Yeah, one more.
Oh, 3 years later, he had someone, and so on and so on. So 4 boys later, still no dog. And plus my younger 2 are allergic, and they were just, oh my God, they were major shipwrecks. Plus they were laying down with the dog, with Tilly all the time, so they were just like, they looked awful. But apparently they got over it. I don't know, what was I saying? I'm losing it, sorry. Brain function low today.
So don't wait.
So
Because,
don't wait.
I mean, if you,
Yeah.
there's never a perfect time
I agree.
to have a dog.
Or a kid.
No.
This is true.
If you wait, it'll never happen.
Don't wait for that
Right,
perfect
if you wait to the
scenario.
perfect time till you have enough money, till everything falls into line,
Right,
yeah, it'll
but
never
maybe
happen.
not a puppy. I mean, just saying, like for
Right.
seniors. Like if I was a senior, I think a rescue, like Tilly would have been the perfect dog. Like a
She
rescue
was, yeah.
that's
Low-key.
older, that's
Yeah.
not as ambitious and rambunctious and everything. Like I've heard a lot about that, seniors
Yeah.
adopting
Yeah.
dogs that
And
are
she
just
was
so
adopted too.
perfect chills. Of
Yeah.
course, right.
So
She was
Bridie
a
was a
rescue.
rescue as well.
She was a
Yeah.
rescue, but a rescue with a lot of energy. Whereas if you rescued like an older dog,
But even that, like I definitely think you should, rescue older dogs, but that's kind of a shot in the dark too sometimes.
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
right.
So you don't know how long you'll have them, what
Right.
issues they have
Health
encountered.
issues that they come with, like we had certainly some of those with Tilly. She had cancer, we had tumors removed. Found out later that she had been shot a couple times, poor thing. So she was so sorry. Anyway, so Jim, what about you and pets?
Yeah, growing up, we just had
Yeah.
everything but a dog. We had birds at one point. We had
Wait, what was your pet in college?
rats
Right.
That's
That was
right,
one of the
rats.
questions you had
and,
asked.
and fish, which then we brought home. So I think that
Rats.
actually sparked my sister getting the most off the wall. I don't want to say stupid is the right word, but kind of pointless pets. Like birds, you can't do a whole lot with in a cage. My sister got, after the rats, got geckos. So same thing,
Yeah,
they just kind of
Angela loves
sit
those.
there.
Yeah.
Then she got a guinea pig.
A little more
Again,
cuddly.
yeah, but it bit, so then you couldn't really take it
Yeah.
out. Then she got a
Yeah.
tortoise.
Oh.
Then she got a dog, and since I had moved out of the house, I got to name it. So I named him Carl. I don't know what other name is possibly available. Carl was a solid name, and he's still kicking. He's like 14 or 15 years old.
How
Wow.
big is he?
He's a Chihuahua mix, I
Oh,
think,
yeah,
with
small
like
dogs.
a terrier.
Live longer, right? Is this what
Yeah.
I heard?
Think.
I think
It makes
that's,
sense.
that's what I think Angela has said.
So she's in Florida now with Carl and Mia, because again, had to get another one to keep the first company.
Sit.
And I will say, yes, there's never a wrong time to get a dog, I guess, but there are worse times than others, because
True.
we have
Winter?
2 toddler boys and a fat cat. So now for us is not ideal for a dog. Like to deal with another toddler.
Yeah, she's in a mood
She's
now.
in the-
Right, this is
Oh,
easy.
yeah.
She makes it look so easy. She just walked.
Piece of cake.
She just wanted to pick him up for like 5
Oh,
minutes.
tired.
So,
So tired.
her.
So we will hopefully get a dog in a few years, but not today.
For 2 weeks.
That's our plan.
Make sure your kids have ever wanting a dog.
Oh.
I know, you're just a little bit rambunctious.
A little bit.
Well, again, when you're ready to come back, Bridie's not gonna look like this. Bridie's gonna
Should
be
be
like
huge. and
ginormous in a month, right?
Oh.
And just really calm and.
But you'll have to come visit because Bridie is not a center dog.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
She'll come to you.
Bridie's not.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just let us know where you're at. If you need your fix,
Yeah.
we'll find
Need some
you.
cheer legs bitten off.
You know,
Let us
right.
know.
The local beaver hasn't been like chewing down your trees, let us know. Bridie will come and help you out with that. Yeah. I wonder why like most of the day I'm in a full-blown sweat now. It's from
Yeah,
chasing this creature.
corralling her,
She's
yeah.
pretty funny.
Hmm.
Alright, yeah.
Maybe not so
I'm
much.
done.
Nice
You gotta come
color.
for your races.
You always enjoy fight with me, I know.
Okay, so anyway, moving on. From
No.
Bridie.
I'll pick you up and
Oh.
get you.
Oh,
I'll get you.
you are brave.
Oh, she wouldn't bite my face.
Hear
Yeah,
that?
we
Laura
can-
says she wouldn't bite her face.
She knows. You know what to
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Laura's good. I think she's ready.
We've had dogs. I think she's
I
ready
like
too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You have.
Bridie. Bridie.
Oh.
Maybe we should call it.
I mean, if something crazy does happen, we could always submit this to funniest video. Maybe win something. I don't know.
Right?
And hopefully it's funny. I'm not sure where that's going. Alright,
Yeah, I
well,
know. Yeah.
We'll see ya.
We'll see you guys next
We hope to be
Monday.
here next Monday. You'll find me fully bandaged.
Check out our
Maybe
June
more, too.
calendar.
Yeah.
We got lots of programs.
Oh my gosh. Have a great week.
Laura's got a bandage on her face. Welcome.
Oh,